Good morning on this fair day. Today we're going to go on a magnet fishing exhibition. This will be my first time doing such a thing. I've bought recently a magnet fishing kit here off eBay, $20 including shipping. So just wanted to get something cheap to give it a go first. Let's have a look here. So this is the baby here. I'm told it's a 200 kilogram magnet, 304 on one side, M8 by the look on the other side. I think that is a double-sided magnet, so I think that means 100 each side, so 100 kilometer pull. Not sure how we'll go with that, but I did see that it has got quite a bit of pull there, so we'll see how we go. Alright, so one of the first things we need to do is to connect the magnet obviously to the rope. Been watching a few videos and told that the no-no is not to just use this end and connect it onto here. Best option is just tie the rope from the other end onto the magnet here with a Palimo, something kind of knot. You can look that up on the YouTube, plenty of people will tell you. Not with the other end, and then just use this end to clip to your belt or to yourself, so when you throw the rope out, if you throw too hard and fast, you won't throw the whole thing into the creek, river, or whatever, something I would do. So I'll untie this, which is a shame because it's so nicely put together, and I know that because I'm using the opposite end that I'll have to unravel the whole thing because it is designed for this end to be the end going out when you throw it, so it's all going to have to be unwound. But let's push this through here. Where are you going from? Oh, there you are, that's that bit there. Maybe I will. Here we go. Just unwind that there. Find the end there without getting it twisted, so basically it involves putting a little bunny ear together there, doing a basic through knot. Oops, there we go. Now, one thing they tell you to do is to be very careful with magnets, heavy magnets, and not to put your finger in between the magnet and any other object that's going to magnetize to it, because you'll squish your fingers in the process. Probably not a big concern with a small magnet, but if you're starting off small and working your way up big, which probably I will do if this all goes well, you don't want to, well, you want to get the habits right from the start so you don't hurt yourself later on in the big picture. Alright, anyway, back to the knot. So I'll just put this down a bit, so there we go. There's that, a bit more again. Sorry for the light here, it's a nice beautiful sunny day here in Melbourne. So bunny ear knot through, around, big and the bunny knot in through, around, so then through there like that. Now this end here has got to go over the magnet and back through around, so let's do that now. Alrighty, over you go and back, and then pull on that and then work your way through there until it's all tightly held together, so you might have to loosen it to thread that through so you don't have any excess bits there. Let's try and get this right. Can't be too hard. Got that. There we go. I think we're getting there together now. That's pretty good. So I'm told this will be the strongest knot to use. Alright, let's leave it at that. And I'm told you can electric tape this together here, so we might give that a go. Or I might even try again and try and decrease that. Let's see how we go with that. Well, I was so impressed with that knot, I think I'll just get some electric tape and try the electric tape thin to go there. Now if I can just find some electric tape. Let's come into my interior shed here. Alright, so what have we got here? I've got some thick tape that looks electrical. It's not packaging tape like that, although that packaging tape also looks strong enough anyway. Yeah, let's go with this. Right. Okay, so I think the tape has not been used in a long time. Very sticky, although I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, now let's just pop that on there, around there like that. And break it up. Okay. Scissors onto the magnet. Annoying. Dear me. There. Yeah, baby. Okay, so there we have it. Alright, look at. So I'll also need some gloves. Let's have a look here. So everybody in the videos uses gloves for waterproofing, for stop their little fingers getting hurt, anything they catch on the magnet that might be sharp. Can't see anything. Let's have a look. Down the back, just get my thumbs. So I do have some gloves here, which are probably pretty good as far as waterproofing goes, but are they strong enough? I think for my purposes they will be, but the other option in there, I think, if I can get in there, I'll need a bucket too. Let's just take, everybody's got a bucket to put their collection in, whatever they catch. I won't do anything different. Here we go. So these, I believe, are leather gloves. Let's pop those out and we'll see if they're a better option. The only thing with these being leather is that they'll get wet and the thumb's out of that anyway, so no, we'll just go with the other one. Just found some more. Let's have a look here. These are pretty good. Oh yes. Yep. I'm taking those. Okay, so bucket over here, gloves there. Let's just take both of those there. Magnet, of course. And that's our magnet fishing kit. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we'll be taking the electric bike. So we'll get the battery. Now where I live in Abbotsford, I'm not far from the Yarra River, fortunately. So we'll be going down there, maybe to the mouth of the Merri Creek. There's some spots here like where when it rains, where all the water flushes out to, so that might be a spot where you'd get some items finding their way to. So let's go. So here's my little electric bike that I got off Kogan, $6.99 when it was on special. Very happy with it. As an entry-level electric bike. So I'm not doing this too hard usually. Pop that in there, turn her on. Power. So what I discovered as far as connecting this to this is to just pop that on there, then use the magnet, clip, use the magnet to hold it onto the thing there. So there we have it. That's actually pretty strong hold. So that's going to look weird to people. They're going to wonder how that's stuck there, but there you go. Alright, let's hope it doesn't fall off. She knows I'm going somewhere. Not happy. So I've got the GoPro. I'm not sure if I'll switch over and start filming some of this once we get there in the GoPro. We'll just stick to the mobile. So setup here is GoPro on here, phone on here. Normally have a Bluetooth speaker for music on here with a backup chain there as well, but considering this is to go on YouTube and music policy, we will not be doing the Bluetooth speaker. Coming up there. Alright, so far it's holding on. Got the GoPro going as well, so we'll probably show you a bit of forward footage through the GoPro when I put all this together, if I can manage that, because I'm not good at doing these videos editing and might need to download a couple of more video editing apps to get there. Try and use the GoPro app, but that's pretty crazy and I'm not subscribed, so you don't get full privileges if you're not subscribed to pay the money every year if you've bought their bloody GoPro. Although I did buy a second hand on eBay GoPro 5, does all the things I need it to do. So just through the back streets of Abbotsford on the way through Abbotsford Consvet down by the children's farm, and we're probably going to end up at Dykes Falls. There was an incident at Dykes Falls this morning with some canoeists overnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, using the rapids there. Got themselves into mischief when they overturned. Rescue had to come and get them. So hopefully that's all cleared off and there won't be any issues with me being there and having search and rescue still there or anything like that, but I'm sure it should be all cleaned up by now. Okay, so here we are at the end of the Merri Creek where it meets the Yarra River. So this is the area I'm thinking of. There's a little bridge here that might go off, or maybe over there underneath the Eastern Freeway. I'll get the bike parked and get everything set up and we'll see how we go. So I think in here might be a good area. I might be able to put my phone on there to set it up, even though the GoPro's going as well, and throw off from here. Let's see how we go. Clip this one. Alrighty, here we go. Let's get this baby into the water. See how we go. First go off. You didn't see it. Okay, well, we got started, got snagged first go, but got that out pretty quickly. Had a few goes. There is something very heavy down there. My magnet's not heavy enough to, or strong enough to pull the item up, or I'm not too strong to pull it up either, so not sure what that is. I'm going to try over the pipe over down that way and give it a go over there. So I've moved track and come further down onto the actual Yarra River itself, underneath the Chandler. That's the old Chandler Bridge there. New one obviously just over that way. If I can get down to find a river spot there, I'll give it a go here. It didn't really work out at that pipe across the other side of the Merri Creek because it was just a bit too hard to get access to, so I thought I'll just give that a miss and try somewhere else. So here I am. We'll see how we go. Nothing. Yes, 10 metres sounds like a long distance, but no, it's not really. Stronger magnet, longer rope. And with rocks you have to be really careful because it's easy for this to get wedged in, a rock on its way out, and if that happens I don't know what I'm going to do. Abandon the whole thing. I'm not going swimming today. Strong current here. Well guys, not much luck, absolutely nothing at all so far, so we will keep at it at another spot. Quite disappointing results so far. In all the videos, people at least pulling up screws, all sorts of little things of even rocks that are metallic, but me, I'm not having any luck, so let's see how we go. Wish me luck guys, because I'm starting to get pretty disappointed. Well, not much luck at all in the end. I got a bit distracted and ended up at my dad's house because he was over in that area, and had lunch with him, so pretty much chucked it in. I'll leave it at that and probably do some more in the next few days and hopefully have a bit better luck. So as with anything, clean up at the end, make sure everything's good to go for next time. So I'm putting the gloves out to dry. I'll stretch the rope out so it dries as well, and I'll give the magnet a clean as well. Important to keep on top of these things.